G'day, how are you? Michael here, O'Donnell's Aussie Homestead. What I'm doing today, I just got to do a bit of cleaning up, feed the animals. No, I won't be bringing you along. Then I've got to duck off down to Sydney after I go to church. So I'll get changed, go to church, and then afterwards I'll be heading off down to Sydney to get myself some bunnies. And yes, I'm going to be getting some really rare rabbits. And after I've done all that, I might even I'll have to come back here and then put them in the cages. So yep, it's all got to be good. Excited, and you'll get to see them and come along. So that's a magpie.
Yes.
Pretty. So this is a German lop.
Yeah.
All right. And do they have the same living? They live the same amount of years, or?
Yes. Around 8 to 10 years.
All right. And breeding is what, 3 or 4?
What breed? You breed
How long?
them?
How long can they breed for?
Yeah, about 3 to 4 years.
Yeah. That when you put have a red New Zealand, and you put that, what's the brand called again? The breed?
Trianta.
The Anta. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're smaller, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Much smaller. They're only about as big as these babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you end up, but you get a nice deep red.
That's right.
Then you got to try and breed up big again,
That's right.
without losing the colour.
That's it.
Yes.
These are little tiny Rexes, basically.
Oh yes. My son has
These
one.
ones.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much that like the mascara around the eyes, I call it.
Yeah.
Very soft fur.
That's right.
I actually got bitten by one of them, and I couldn't believe it.
They're
But
beautiful to good look with as well. Oh, they are. Called a Tri-Dutch, which, as you can see, is a combination of Dutch and Harlequin.
very pretty. Very pretty.
They're very rare.
I could see
These
that.
are all rare breeds.
You don't do non-rare.
I do Netherlands and Dwarf Lops. That's the only non-rare ones I do.
I can understand. You just want to keep the breed alive.
Mhm.
No one else is doing it, are they?
She's lovely. Her name's Odette.
My son has black ones.
Oh, black are beautiful.
They are, aren't they?
Good girl. Good girl.
And what type of mix do you give?
That's a jackrabbit mix with a mixed chaff and grower pellets.
You don't use straight out pellets? I use 2 different types of pellets, so that
Yeah, a lot of people do.
yeah, because I have trouble getting. Well, I have dispensers for start, and doesn't work. These stuff doesn't work in
No, it
dispensers.
doesn't.
But I think they'd probably enjoy it more. Okay, sweet. And she's a Harlequin?
She's a Harlequin.
This is a German lop, eh?
Yep.
How old is he or she?
14 weeks.
Do you know what male or female?
Male.
What's the temperament like?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. I always get concerned. This is me personally. I have the same problem. You've got to put what do you call it? Mosquito netting on there because of the
Yeah.
not calice, myxomatosis.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that you then have trouble. It gets dark for them, doesn't it?
It does. I got into trouble from animal welfare for having mosquito netting.
Well, what else can you do? You want better than dying.
They didn't know. They just didn't know. And this is also a German lot.
I mean, that'd be good. You might as well just throw them away with Mixo around.
Hello, Bubba.
I lost one to Mixo.
Mm.
And
This
and
is-
I
used to
lucky
be-
was only one. I was very fortunate. It was in the first week I had them,
Oh no.
and I was very upset about it. Yeah, Very pretty. What? That's a.
That's
They're-
a
it's a-
black otter.
It's a big rabbit, though.
Yes, that's right. That's because it's a German.
All right.
All the Germans are big. English spot. Very few of these left.
All right. I've seen similar things in New Zealand's and Rex's even, but they're
Yeah, but they're in Rexes. They're not in, as in the breed itself. This is the breed itself, the
Oh.
English spot.
English spot, eh?
Yeah, they've mixed them up, to say the least.
So what when they came out, they come welfare come out to have a little whinge. Somebody obviously must have dobbed you in, said that they don't like the mosquito netting.
Mm.
But what can you do? The mosquito netting or die, isn't it? You know. what I
That's
mean?
right. That's what I told them.
And what did they do then? Well, they obviously left you alone.
Yeah. They suggest.
Yeah, because people forget that rabbits are nocturnal. They forget that they live at night most of the time. The only time you see them in the day is when they're starving.
Did you eat it all up?
And
Wow.
what do you call this again?
That's another magpie. That's a.
It's a magpie.
Yeah, it's a blue and white one.
All right. It's not just black and white then.
No. You can have chocolate and white, blue and white, lilac and white.
Very pretty. And are you quiet too?
Yeah, love.
Can you come and grab this one? It doesn't like me.
Okay, I'm coming.
And that's a female, isn't it?
Yes.
I can tell by the around the base of the neck.
Which one you got?
Oh, little rabbit. Mostly. Just because she's not been eating.
A black and white magpie.
Oh, that's a nice one. Again, a female.
Yes.
You keep your males in a separate area.
Yes.
That's what I do too.
Yeah. And as you can see, the only fault she has is her face is mostly white.
Well, that's a pretty. When she's stretched out, you can see the striping really well.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the striping,
Yeah.
and you're looking for the split in the face.
All right.
And the split in the face.
So, with line breeding 14 times in a row.
You
Well, that's,
can.
I didn't think. I thought it was only once off, and
No.
and you couldn't do sister with brother, but you could do mother with.
If you
son.
do sister and brother, what you're doing is asking for any kind of recessive problems to come forward.
So you've got to do a mother with son.
Son
or,
or father with daughter.
right.
Okay, this is a blue harlequin. He's the last of his line in from Melbourne, which is why I'm keeping him. That's Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah, all his sons and daughters have K names.
All right.
Casey, Conrad, all kinds of
Oh,
names
yeah.
like that.
Oh, his mosquito netting's a bit on the. I don't use
How's
the
your
mosquito
father?
netting. I use shade cloth only because it's more red. Type of what is this called again?
That's a Netherland.
Oh, it's so tiny.
It's the tiniest of the
Look at
rabbits.
the ears
And
Along
it's
with the
about a
polish.
kilo. Yeah, about a kilo in weight.
and a lop ear here.
Yeah.
And what's this one?
And this one's a satin, but hang on, I'll take it out.
Better out. Come here, beautiful. I've got you a nice clean bed. I forgot about you.
If you look at the coat, it looks like a piece of satin fabric.
Not as soft as a Rex.
No, it's longer fur. But it has a
Look
sheen.
around, sweetie. Look around. Show me your face.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice little girl.
Here she is. And she's still feeding her baby. She's about 4 months old.
So
But see?
you've genetically kept them nice and relaxed, haven't you? I mean, you've looked for the good breeds that are quiet. Nice ears, small ears. They're still smallish ears, aren't they?
All right, baby.
So you give them celery, pineapple, and carrot.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was being told a few times by actually Belinda if they're feeling sick and that, give them pineapple. It'll mainly for
Helps with
cotton. What do you call it? Balls.
Yeah, the fur balls.
Fur balls, yes. And you're putting all new, yes.
So they're getting all that one.
This is a male Dutch.
We can finish this. It's something.
That's right.
And we've fed out there. So,
Go and
How old would this one be?
he's about 3.
All right.
Naughty, aren't you?
He is.
Oh, he's been in a little bit of a fight, has he, or something?
No, he
No.
scratched his nose.
He's done that to himself.
I find when I've got wire cages and there's males beside each other, they often get marks. They'll bite each other,
Not to
even
chew
through the
each
wire, you know.
Netherlands.
Little ears mean Netherlands, is that right, eh?
That's right.
And they don't grow that big?
That's them full size.
About as big as they get.
That's them full size. Yes, there is. A little girl called Willow.
Might pass you with us if I'm ready now.
Yes, you can. And yes, it's really hard. You wriggle it back.
Oh, and I've got a couple of Rexes here.
No, Netherlands.
Really? With black eyes?
Yes.
With white eyes, I mean.
Yes,
Oh, right. Oh, their ears are short too, aren't they?
yes.
This is a Rex. And another Rex.
In the chair doing it.
And what is this dappley one down here? This white and black, brown.
Hang on. I'm coming.
What?
Which
What?
one's
This one
special,
here.
Jack?
Very pretty.
That one is a mini Rex.
I mean, it's a mini Rex too.
Yes.
The
Yeah, I do them in orange,
He's-
white.
so they get speckled ones.
Yep, and that's my black one. That's Elvis.
Wait, show me Elvis. I've got to see Elvis.
There he is.
Oh, that's Elvis.
Black velvet.
Yes, that's what my one of my sons has got. Dwarf lop, eh?
Come
Oh,
here, come here.
a little nervous.
Jeep. Jeep, come here. That's Jeep. Beep, beep. He's had a problem with fleas, so his eyes sore.
Oh, fleas is unusual.
No, we have problems with bush fleas here.
Oh,
And
do
they're
you?
really tiny, itty bitty bush fleas.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
this is a
Jeep.
good. I like your latch on that. It's better.
Yeah.
Another Rex.
Yes, a mini Rex.
This is a lop, isn't it?
There you go.
Oh, that's a pretty black one.
Yep, that's a black mini lock.
This is a German lop, is it?
Yep, nice big German lock.
Nice silver.
Awesome. Marak. Hey, Marak. Marak loves kisses.
So this is again a German lop,
No, this is a dwarf lock. He's shorter.
a
in the
dwarf.
back.
Oh,
Come
so
here. Give me.
I got you. Dwarfs are slightly shorter, eh?
Good boy. He loves kisses. Don't show Marak.
That one looks a little jealous.
Yes, she is. That's Possum.
And she is a.
White dwarf fox.
Oh, is she? She looks a little small, bigger, a lot bigger than this one.
Yeah, because she's a girl. She's got to be bigger. She's not going to have. Yeah, that's my Barbie. Okay. Yeah, that's my Barbie.
And why isn't she getting a mating?
Because there's too many bunnies.
Oh, well, that's a good enough reason.
That is a good enough reason here.
Whoops.
We've got to have less bunnies before they can have bunnies.
Oh, no.
Actually, she's had fleas, so she's got a hole in her nose. But she's a satin.
Satin.
Yeah. The one underneath is a baby dwarf lot.
I think that's one difference between wire cages and wood cages is the you have less problem with things like fleas because you don't have the amount of you have to have a lot of litter,
Yes, we do.
and I understand.
What you doing, misbehaving?
And what do you do to prevent it? Do you put something in there?
You
Hay?
put soil and tea tree oil.
Yeah, that tea tree oil is
This is a mini lock,
a mini lot.
and he's my jumper, and his name's Bobby.
Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember all the names?
Every one of them.
My son's got names for his animals, but I can never remember them.
Coloured Dutch.
Yeah. Pretty. How often do you have to change
Lucky,
How often do you change their
little
litter?
once a week.
Once a week. And do you have to buy it out of a normal pet store or something, or you have a special
No, I
place?
go to a grocery store.
Alright.
Buy it in bulk.
Yeah, and do you buy your food in bulk?
Yes.
Well, I've got back from Sydney. I'm up on the Central Coast, as you're probably aware. I went all the way down and up towards Katoomba, actually. I had to go see a lady named Susan. She had she breeds in very rare rabbits. I got off her, and this is what I went to get off her, this Harlequin. The Harlequin, this is a Japanese Harlequin, this one here, female. They're so rare, there's only 5 people in Australia breeding them. I also got one called a magpie, Harlequin magpie. He looks like a football spectator, with the ones that paint themselves up. And here's some more Harlequins. Now the white ones are just New Zealand whites. And this one here, even though he's a California, but because of the heat, it's temperature controlled, he's black, it's faded. It's very hot down in Sydney. So that's what I picked up. The rare ones are obviously the Harlequins. I'm very excited about it, very super rare, so cool. And so if you liked what you've seen, hello, hey guys, how you going? If you like what you've seen, please subscribe and give me the big thumbs up, and ring that notification bell. It'll be greatly appreciated. And share it if you get the chance to. Thank you very much. Bye.